In the garage at Darlington, they call it the Lady in Black because she never plays fair. But after this weekend, NASCAR fans are asking a much darker question. Is the sport itself playing fair? While Tyler Reddick is rewriting the history books with a start we haven't seen in 30 years, a shadow of a rigged season is starting to loom over the 2311 garage. But the real story isn't just about trophies. It's about a teammate betrayal at Spire Motorsports that no one saw coming and a points system that is currently trapping the most dominant driver in the field. Let's address the elephant in the room. Tyler Reddick is winning. A lot. 4 wins in the first 6 races of 2026. That puts him in the same breath as Dale Earnhardt and Bill Elliott. But instead of cheers, the internet is screaming cope. The narrative? That 2311 Racing's recent legal settlement with NASCAR included a blind eye to technical infractions. Fans are calling it the antitrust gift. They see the timing as too convenient. But here's what the critics are missing. Darlington wasn't a gift. It was a recovery. Reddick overcame a failing alternator and a pit road penalty to hunt down the field. If this is cheating, they're doing it the hard way. But in a sport built on secrets, can you really blame the fans for being suspicious? Here is the part that sounds like a glitch in the Matrix. Tyler Reddick has 4 trophies on his shelf, yet he is not officially locked into the 2026 playoffs. Welcome to the new era of NASCAR. In January, the rules shifted back to a chase-style format where consistency is the only currency that buys a ticket to the postseason. Wins now give you a massive 55-point cushion, but they no longer guarantee a seat at the table. Reddick is leading Ryan Blaney by nearly 100 points, but mathematically, the door is still open. It's a high-stakes game of keep away that turns every lap into a survival mission. While one half of 2311 is flying, the other just hit the concrete. Bubba Wallace was the poster child for consistency. 5 weeks, 0 finishes outside the top 11. Then Darlington happened. 1 slow pit stop, 1 lap 111 mess with Denny Hamlin, and the untouchable aura vanished. He dropped from the shadow of the lead to 120 points behind his teammate in a single afternoon. In this new 2026 format, one bad day doesn't just hurt. It leaves a scar on your season standings that might never heal. But the most ruthless story didn't happen at the front of the pack. It happened at the bubble. Michael McDowell recently praised his new teammate, Daniel Suarez, for bringing intensity to Spire Motorsports. Well, he got exactly what he asked for. Suarez drove a clinical race to finish 7th, and in doing so, he didn't just climb the standings. He physically shoved his own teammate, Michael McDowell, below the playoff cut line. At Spire, they aren't just racing the field. They are racing each other for survival. Suarez didn't have to wreck McDowell to ruin his weekend. He just had to be better. And in the 2026 playoffs, better is the difference between a championship run and a trip home. Darlington proved one thing. The 2026 season is designed to punish mediocrity. Whether it's Reddick's historic run, Bubba's broken streak, or the civil war at Spire, the pressure is higher than it's ever been. But I want to hear from you, is 2311 truly dominant? Or is there weight to these cheating rumors? And who survives the Spire Motorsports battle? Drop a comment below. We are pushing for 10,000 subscribers to keep bringing you the unfiltered truth from the garage. Smash that subscribe button and join the inner circle. I'll see you in the next one.